Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. After a long time, I wanted to make a video with this cheap miner cycle deck. I made it yesterday, so let's just hop into the first match. The average elixir cost is 2.1 and the heaviest card in the deck is 3 elixir, being miner and cannon. I just wanted to make a video. I felt like it was about time just to distract myself from all the things that have happened. Anyways, in the first game here, we're gonna be up against Mega Knight, bro. I feel like that Mega Knight is on the side, so I'm gonna pull it towards the cannon. Wait. Okay, he did the lightning. We can go for the Berserker. I'm gonna activate the King Tower anyways. I'm gonna do the wall breakers like this, and then Icy Spirit, hopefully that activates. Yeah, it's gonna activate. Let's go. And we are already back to a new cannon, bro. This deck is magical. It's way cheaper than your typical cycle decks. For example, 2.6 being the most famous cycle deck. Like, this one is way cheaper than that. And you can just drop berserkers and miners and stuff like that all the time. It's just amazing, bro. And if you want to get really good in Clash Royale, especially with cycle decks and miner decks in general, I recommend you either watch videos with these types of decks or play them yourselves. So you're gonna see the results. Whenever you play with them for the first time, it's gonna be really hard, guys, but by the time passes, you're just gonna get better with them. Like, your brain gets used to it. Okay, I pressured with the three goblins at the bridge because the dagger duchess was out of the ammo, but he drops the executioner. I don't think that was a good executioner, just to waste 5 elixir for the spirit goblins. Let's see. And Icy Spirit in that placement connects to the executioner. Let's just pretend I know that. I actually didn't know that, bro. I just did it on randomly. Okay, we can set up a cannon, early cannon, and bro, he has the P.E.K.K.A. and Mega Knight in the same deck. Okay, let's see. If he goes for Hawk, okay, never mind, he did it on the right. If he did it on the left side, I was gonna use my Icy Spirit just to pull the Hawk towards the cannon. There's a trick you can do it, do with the Ice Spirit and stuff like that, just to pull the Hawk towards your cannon, and it's just such a useful technique, bro. I'm gonna pressure on the left side because, yeah, I felt like he's gonna go for the Mega Knight at the bridge on the right side, but he decides to go for the P.E.K.K.A. I used the Berserker just to block the XC shots and then drop my cheapest cards just to DPS the P.E.K.K.A. That was a good play overall. Okay, the XC takes out my Spirit Goblins, but we're just fine. We're back to a new cannon. That was just a perfect defense, guys. And we have more damage on the left side. Let's go. I'm gonna do the trick here again. Wall breakers first and then miner. I dropped the wall breakers, so my wall breakers tank for the shots from the dagger duchess. So miner lives a bit more. Just look at the miner, bro. He's still alive, and I know that he's gonna go for the Mega Knight on top of the wall breakers anyways, so using them as a tank is a really good trick, and only a few people in the entire world know that trick. Like, only the experienced miner wall breakers players. Okay, this time I can't pressure on the left side, guys, because he's gonna be ready, you know? He's gonna be ready and try to, yeah, that is what I'm talking about. I'm gonna do the pressure on the right side this time. Okay, he goes for the lock. Wait, the wall breaker. Okay, that connects. I'm gonna go for the Ice Spirit. Ooh, he blocked the Musketeer. That wasn't even on purpose, bro. He can go for the Spirit Goblins. He can just drop his Hog anytime soon. Oh no, bro. Mega Knight and P.E.K.K.A. on the map. Okay. We can go for the miner here and then cannon. Wait, no, bro. The P.E.K.K.A. just got a hit on the cannon, but let's see, maybe the evil snowball can save us. Yeah, I think that's gonna be good. Yeah, King Tower is clutching up here. That activation against the Mega Knight was clutch, bro. Okay, that's gonna die. I'm gonna go for the log and then Berserker and then Icy Spirit here. Let's go, bro. We didn't let him get a hit, and then I'm gonna pressure here again and cannon for his hog. Wait, he dropped the log. Okay, that's gonna be GG. Let's go, guys. Okay, I'm in the next match here against this Japanese guy. Yeah, I think he's Japanese. I'm pretty sure it's Japanese. Okay, he has mini P.E.K.K.A. Will the Ice Spirit connect? Okay, the Ice Spirit connects here. Guys, if you remember, whenever I first started doing YouTube, I would always play with these types of cheap decks, especially with the Evo Ice Spirit. Like, Evo Ice Spirit was so clutch, man. He had 3 freeze effects, and I would just take my opponent's tower with the Ice Spirit. Like, I didn't even use the wall breakers, and those were just prime days of the Evo Ice Spirit, but they just nerfed him to Oblivion and you never see it. And it was just so clutch on defense and on offense. Like, my offensive card, okay, it's gonna go Hawk. Let's just set up a cannon. My offensive card was the Evo Ice Spirit. As crazy as it sounds, like, I would chip away with the miner and then I would drop the Ice Spirit, and that would be like a ton of damage. Let's say, I don't know, maybe 4 500, something like that damage. Okay, this guy has Hog as well. Like, in mid ladder, you either face Hog, Firecracker, or Mega Knight. These three cards are the like cards of the mid ladder. And if we include the Tesla, I see so many people playing Tesla in mid ladder. Like, you can name these four cards four horsemen of the mid ladder. You know, there's a saying like four horsemen and stuff like that. Okay, we get a connection with the wall breakers on the left side. That was just insane, but I need to defend his lumberjack. I'm gonna go for the cannon for his hog, and then spirit goblins I have to snowball just to not take many damage here. Okay, the firecracker is gonna get some cheap damage against my tower, but the good thing is we activated the king tower against the firecracker just like the last game. I'm gonna predict his minions in the middle like this. Yeah, perfect. Let's go, bro. Will the wall breakers? No, they didn't die, bro, because of the minions. Because of the minions nerf, my wall breakers connected. Now I'm gonna go for the wall breakers defensively just to kite back the lumberjack ice spirit in the middle for everything. Let's go, bro. That was just perfect. But I think I have to berserker. Yeah, the lumberjack didn't follow the spirit goblin on the left side, and berserker wasn't really perfect from me. I'm gonna go for the cannon like this and then log. The reason I drop my cannon in that spot is because I'm like expecting an EQ or lightning. Oh, I wanted to predict his minions again, but he tries to go aggressive, but he's not gonna be able to defend that, and that's gonna be GG, guys. Let's go. We only have to defend the hog, and that's gonna be it for the game. See you guys in the next match. Okay, we are in the next match here against Baron. I'm gonna go for the wall breakers in the back if he doesn't do anything, guys. Okay, it seems he doesn't want to drop cards. Like, in this trophy range, I know so many people be running random mid-ladder decks, so I wouldn't be surprised if I face like the most random and absurd deck. Okay, let's go for the Berserker. I wanted to block the Electro Wizard with Ice Spirit, but I dropped it a bit too low. Okay, I'm gonna pressure on the right side. He has Firecracker, so I want to activate my King Tower as soon as I can. Okay, we can go for the cannon for his hog, and that's just gonna be a free activation against the Firecracker. Let's go, but the Ice Spirit was a bit late, so we take some damage, but it's fine, guys. Even now we're up in damage, so we're just chilling here. So he has Electro Spirit, Electro Wizard, Firecracker, and the Hog. I'm gonna go for the Giant Snowball just to predict his skeletons. I was about to say, bro, but that was just random. I actually wanted to cycle to my Evo, and we caught the skeletons, and I'm not complaining here, guys. Wait. That was actually bad, you know. I'm gonna go for the log just to pressure. Maybe we catch something on the go. And never mind, that hog was terrible from him, bro. That was just 4 elixir, and he also did the log on the wall breakers on the left side, so he didn't have any elixir to defend his tower. And honestly, I think that's gonna be GG, guys, because I don't think he's gonna be able to pull off a comeback from this point on. But let's just not talk too early. Okay, he goes for the Electro Wizard. I'm gonna let the Electro Wizard connect and go for the Ice Spirit. Just as I said, one Electro Wizard shot like can take out the Ice Spirit, so I don't want to sacrifice it. We can just divide the damage into with the tower and the Ice Spirit. Okay, let's see. If he gave up, I'm gonna just end the video here. But if he plays, I'm just gonna play because we have 1 minute left, and he has Sparky, bro. He has Sparky with EQ and hog. It's amazing, bro. Okay, this push is gonna be a bit bad, but I think we can defend. Okay, he's gonna go for the hog, bro. Evo Snowball might save me. Ice Spirit just to block the Sparky, and then Berserker for his mini P.K.K.A. Giant Snowball here, and then log. And I'm gonna block the Sparky again and then go for the cannon. Evo cannon, it catches the firecracker. Perfect, bro, let's go. And it takes out the Sparky. We go for the snowball. He only got damage with the firecracker chips, and that's gonna be GG. Let's go, guys. Perfect 3 games. And I think it's gonna be enough for today's video, guys. 3 decent games with 2.1 minor. Thanks for watching till the end, guys. I really missed you all. Take care and see you guys in the next video. Bye.